Once you finish the orientation module, you'll want to get started on the coursework. There are 4 exams, and for each exam there's a module where you'll find assignments and homework. Modules are navigated to using these big buttons over here, and we're going to start with Module 1. The first thing you get when you hit Module 1 is the summary page. It lists all the homework you need to do before taking Exam 1. If you navigate using the upper right-hand corner arrows, the next page takes you to the overview for the first chapter. It'll include a brief introduction, a list of the learning outcomes the chapter addresses, and the homework that goes with that chapter, what the readings are, what lectures to watch, what the activity and quiz are, and if there are any writing assignments due. This is all very general. On the next page, we go into more detail. However, probably you will have to click Show All Content here at the bottom before you go on. If there is a problem viewing something on the page, it's probably a View All Content problem. Now here we've got the readings, exactly what they are and where to find them. Video lectures can be found up here under SOC 113 videos for watching the whole video. Some chapters will have certain segments taken out in order to address particular issues to help out when you're studying, and they'll be found on this page, the activities page, if we've done that. Then there will be a 10-point activity and quiz, and it'll be an assignment, something to do, and then a really, really short quiz over it. Each one is worth 10 points, and you want to check the due dates for those and not get behind. And then many chapters will also have writing assignments due, and those will be explained in detail at the bottom. Navigating forward, the next page is a lecture note structure, which you can print out and take notes on, if that's the way you take notes, and I know not everybody does. And then there are extra resources, more information on body ritual of the Nasarima, or actual copies of the article if you don't have your textbook yet. Also a copy of the Sociological Imagination, more detail on stuff that came up in class. What is on this resources page varies, because not all chapters, they go in different directions. And finally we have the chapter review. This is the checklist. You need to make sure you've done everything on it before you move on to the next chapter. And finally, a link to the discussion board where you can ask questions and have the professor answer them or talk about things with other students. And after we finish with Chapter 1, then poof, here we are at Chapter 2, and we just continue forward until we get to the Chapter 1, 2, and 3 end, and then it's time for the first exam.